Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I would like to talk about the merchant navy ranks and the responsibility. Since I am on board, so I am not able to upload much videos since long time back because I am on board, so my schedule is busy, so I am not able to upload videos. Before I used to upload frequently videos, now due to the on board busy schedule I am not able to upload. So today in this video I would like to decide to talk about some video regarding ranks and the responsibility of each rank. Let's start. So there are basically three departments in the deck in the merchant navy. So department is number one, that is deck department, engine department, and the catering department. So I will talk each and every departments individually and their ranks and their responsibility, and in next video I will try to make the individual interview of all the ranks. So in this video I just give the brief describe of each ranks and their duties and their salary. So let's start. Since I am in the deck department, so I am going to start this video with the deck department. So in deck department basically there are three officers: third officer, second officer, chief officer, and the overall in charge is master. And for the training purpose there is one cadet, that is also called junior officer, training officer. So let's start this video from deck department, that is junior most, that is deck cadet. Deck cadet is also called training officer. His responsibility is to learn the jobs on board of all the officers and get familiarized with all the ship's equipments and all the deck, and assist the deck team like to chipping, painting, and also like their watch keeping and all. So the main responsibility of deck cadet is to learn the jobs of all the deck departments and assist the deck team, bosuns and the chief officer and all the officers on board. So this is the junior most rank, that is deck cadet or training officer, whose salary depends on the company, varies to vary, which like started with some company $500, you can say that 40,000, it goes up to 60,000 $, 60,000 Indian rupees, and in US dollar you can say that $400 to $600. This is the salary of the deck cadets. Now after that completion of the training period of the deck cadet, he will promoted to he go for appear for the examination. After appearing for examination of second mate, he will promoted to like junior officer. Some company have, and some company have direct like third officer. So the third officer, that is the junior most officer of the on board ships in merchant navy ships. Third officer, his main responsibility is to like maintenance of LSA, FFA equipments and all the bond related issues. Like on board every ship there is some like recreation facility, like their cigarettes and beers and all these things should be maintained by the third officer. So the third officer is the overall in charge of all the LSA, life boat, life raft, and all the maintenance, and his main duty is to watch keeping at sea at morning 8 to 12 and evening night time 8 to 12. So the third officer salary ranges from some company, it's depend on the company. On dry ships it's $2,600 to it goes up to $3,500. In terms of Indian rupees you can say that 2.25 Indian rupees, 2.25 lakhs to 3 lakhs. It's depend on the value of the company and type of ships they are working. So this all about the third officer. After the promotion of the third officer, they promoted to, after some experience like 1 year, 2 year, 2 ships and 3 ships, they will promoted to second officer. The second officer is the overall in charge of all the navigational equipment on the bridge and the passage planning from one port. So normally every ships do voyage from one port to another port. So for that we need the passage planning. So for that passage planning, the second officer is the in charge of overall passage planning from berth to berth, and he is responsible for the maintenance of all the navigational equipments like radar, EGDIS, and all the related navigation related to the equipment related to the navigation. So his salary ranges from $3,500 to goes up to $5,000. It's depend on the company and the types. So you can say that in terms of Indian rupees it goes 3 lakhs to 3.5 lakhs second officer salary. So this all about the second officer. After the promotion, second officer, you can say that the top 4 ranks like chief officer. So second officer need to give an exam to appear for the second officer. He have to give the exam of chief mate. For chief mate license, we have to give the orals and written examination. So he will second officer will promoted to after 3-4 years 5 years of experience of like from third officer to chief officer. It will take near around 5 to 6 to 7 depend on the experience and the capability of work. He will promoted to chief officer. So chief officer is the overall in charge of the cargo, and he all the in charge of the deck teams. Like he is responsible for the all the ratings on boards for deck teams like bosuns, AB and all. So he is the maintenance of all the deck department on maintenance of all the deck teams, and he is responsible for all the cargo loading and unloading and all the cargo plan. So it comes under the chief officer. So it's called managerial rank, chief officer, and the topmost rank of the deck department is the master. That he is the like overall in charge of the ship. Even he is the in charge of the all engineers and all the ratings and catering all departments. Master, that is called captain of the ship, the most powerful and senior responsible person on board ship. That is captain. So he after the chief officer some experience 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, he also have to give exams to get the promoted to master. So master is the overall in charge of the on board ships, captain. So this all about the deck team. I have explained all the duties and responsibilities and their salary. So remaining is the master salary. The master salary and chief officer salary. The chief officer salary normally ranges from $8,000 to $10,000. You can say that in Indian rupees it goes up to 6 lakhs to 9 lakhs per month. And for the captain, he is the topmost, so his salary is the highest. So his salary ranges from $10,000 to $15,000. It may be like in terms of Indian rupees 10 lakhs to 12 lakhs per month. This is the salary of the captain. So this is all about the deck team. And for the deck team, we have I have talked about only like officer ranks. And for the assistance of officer, we need the ratings. For that rating, there is like able-bodied seaman, ordinary seaman, bosun, all these teams, all these members, their ranks who helps the deck team to maintenance of the deck team and like for operation of the ship in while mooring and unmooring, while berthing of the port and by departure of the ships from ports. So this all about the deck team. So in deck teams now only remaining about that like deck ratings. So in ratings we will make separate video for deck ratings. So now just give brief explanation about short explanation about the ratings. Like in ratings there are like one rank is ordinary seaman who help to clean all the ships and every mess room and every parts of the ships, and he is assisting the bosun for the maintenance. And after the OS they promoted to AB, able-bodied seaman. He is responsible for main duties to helmsman, to steer the ships and also for maintenance of all the deck. So this is able-bodied seaman, and the overall in charge of the all deck rating is the bosun. Like bosun is in charge of all the AB and OS. So normally every ship's 2 to 3 ABs there and 1 OS. So bosun manage all the OS and AB. He is the responsible for all the deck ratings. So this all about the deck team. Now I will talk about the engine team. So normally in engine teams there are 4 engineers. Every ships have 4th engineer, 3rd engineers and 2nd engineers, and the overall in charge of all engineers is chief engineers. So chief engineer is the responsible for all the engineers and all the management of the machinery and all the equipments. For engineers there is assistants. There also have oilers, wipers and fitter. These all ranks are responsible for assisting the engineers. So in terms of I talked about the duties and responsibility of engineers in different video, but today I just give the 4th engineer is similar to 3rd officer in deck team. 3rd officer, 4th engineer salary is similar to 3rd officer. 3rd engineer salary is similar to 2nd officer on the deck team. Like you can say that $3,500 to $4,000, 3.5 to 4 lakhs US Indian rupees in approximately same. 3rd officer same like deck team, chief officer, in engine team 2nd engineer. These all are the managerial rank. So in engine department there are 2nd engineer, in deck department there are chief officer. Same like that in engine department there is a chief engineer, he is the overall in charge, and deck department the captain. So even captain is in charge of all engineers and chief engineer. So So captain, chief engineer, all similar ranks. Salary also same. Chief engineer, captain same. So almost his chief engineer salary is also like 10 to 12 lakh per month. So this all about the engine departments. We will make separate video of engine departments. So I just give the little bit descriptions of all the engine teams. Now I will talk about the one department, that is catering department. In catering department there is one chief cook and one is messman. Chief cook is responsible for the maintenance cooking of all the types of food and the maintenance of all the maintaining all the provision on boards. So chief cook, and one for assisting chief cook there is one messman. He is responsible for serving the food to all the officers and engineers, and he is responsible for helping the chief cook. So this all about the ranks and responsibility. So chief cook salary I haven't talked. So let's say the chief cook salary is same like $1,800 US. You can say that 1.5 lakhs. And in messman salary is near around 1,000 to 1,200 US. You can say that 1 lakh Indian rupees. So this all about the ranks and responsibilities and their salary. In shorts I have described. Later on in one video I will try to make the video of each individual ranks and their individual responsibilities and their what are the works of the each ranks. So this is all about the ranks and responsibility of the in Merchant Navy. Hope you like this video. Thank you very much.